Hello, hello, and welcome to the Sagittarius Season PLAYshop. Today, I'm sitting here with our special guest, Kelle Rae Oien, and I love all of the fiery Sagittarius energy that we have in her bio. Kelle believes that her purpose is to inspire her students to live wildly satisfying lives. Her greatest passion is helping others fall in love with themselves through the gifts of the Nia Technique. She is a Nia faculty trainer, a second degree black belt, a Nia faculty choreographer, was the 2013 International Nia Teacher of the Year, and has trained and certified in every one of Nia's individual modalities. She's also the proud owner of co-owner of new Studio Nia Santa Fe, which is that beautiful studio that you see behind her. And it's the Southwest Center for Nia with over 40 Nia classes every week, both online and in person. I know they have hybrid classes there, and they just opened back up, which is really super exciting. Kelle's love of learning fuels each experience. Very Jupiterian, I love this. Kelle's love of learning fuels each experience, making classes dynamic, explorative, fun, and powerful. I've experienced this myself, and it was actually, I have to say, it was actually life changing for me. So, Kelle has her sun in Sagittarius, and I really think it shows. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and it's a mutable fire sign. Mutable is the type of sign that whenever there's a decision that needs to be made, then a mutable, if you have mutability in your chart, a good deal of mutability in your chart, then you need to be able to move and to explore, to figure out what you're going to be, what your choices are, what your next choice is going to be. So in astrology, this sign is associated with the ninth house, which is the house of higher education and things that expand the mind and expand the spirit. Sagittarius energy is usually described as adventurous, knowledgeable, boisterous, optimistic, outspoken, enthusiastic, restless, a little bit of restlessness, freedom seeking, spontaneous, and versatile. Would you say that any of those words could be used to describe your solar journey so far, Kelle?
Pretty much all of them. That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah. This is great. Yeah, and I know that attending your classes, I definitely sense that, and it really, it just pulled me in. I know the very first time that I attended, so that was so much fun. I know that you were the first Nia teacher in Brazil, which definitely speaks to that adventurous, freedom-seeking side of Sagittarius. And I'm curious to know what led you to the Nia technique.
You're curious to know what?
What led you to start exploring the Nia technique? What was that? What's your journey
Oh,
been like there?
I studied dance in college. I've always loved to dance. Taught dance beginning when I was 13, and then studied dance in college and got very disillusioned by the precision of it, and it seemed like there wasn't a lot of spirit and spontaneity. It was form driven and technique driven. And then I went on a seeking of what else I could do, and I discovered massage therapy and healing arts and Rolfing, structural integration, and decided I wanted to be a Rolfer, which is kind of like soft tissue chiropractic. And I thought, well, I've never, you know, went to college and did one of those abroad kind of courses, but I always wanted to. And I said, well, this is my abroad course. I'm going to go study Rolfing in Brazil on an island for a year. It sounded, my Sagittarian adventurous said, that
Definitely.
sounds perfect. I could have done it in Boulder, Colorado. Didn't sound inspiring to me. And so, yeah, I started to feel as both a rolfer and a massage therapist that I was doing a lot of fix it work with people who wanted me to fix them. Some people I felt that they were very invested in their healing, and many others I felt that they weren't. And they would come and pay me to fix them. And Rolfing is not fix it work. Rolfing is really you come in and you're invested in your own change. However, I began to study the Nia technique and start to teach Nia, and I felt like, oh, this is really where the transformation is. When someone comes in onto the dance floor and invests in their own transformation via movement. And for me, that was where it's at, working with people moving that are like-minded, that love working with their own body in order to shape shift and master and self-master living in a body. And it just felt like, okay, now I've found home.
Mm. I remember the very first time that I came to your class. It was I was actually I was taking Zumba classes, and that was just like my thing. I was like, oh, all right, and I have a very competitive side. And so I was going to these Zumba classes, and somebody suggested that I attend your class. And I had never heard of Nia Technique before. And I showed up, and uh, it was fabulous because I know you came to me. It was like you knew that I was brand new, and you welcomed me in, and I was like, this is the first time. I've never done this before, and you're like, I said, I'm brand new at this. And you said, aren't we all? And I was like, it's like she knows something about me. So it was really great. And as we started to move, I realized that nobody was at the front of the class, and I wasn't going to be getting any accolades just for doing the right thing at the right time. And so it really encouraged me to turn inward and to explore my inner world through movement. Totally life changing for me. And so I'm so grateful for just that experience alone. I'll never ever forget it. And yeah, it was a really interesting summer. I even had like a bee sting me at some point, and the community was just so warm and welcoming. And yeah, it was wonderful. And so yeah, I'm so grateful for that experience. Um, yeah, so how well you communicated the intent and the purpose through movement and through words was just, it was very, again, very Sagittarian, but and also very soft, very loving, and such a wonderful experience. um, in Jupiterian style, you have continued to expand and spread the craft so effectively, even opening up this Studio Nia Santa Fe. And I wonder what building up this community, visioning this studio, and making it happen. What has this meant to you? Can you speak a little bit about that journey? Was it something that you diligently planned, or did it just kind of fall in your lap? I think that, yeah, I'm curious about
I would say, I think this is Sagittarian nature. I am,
that. I was going to say, I think we're going to hear some Sagittarius here.
I, in the Archer kind of trajectory, if I go back into my life, I definitely see that trajectory. I knew when I was 25, I started having dreams of having people sitting in circles and educating them. I just started having dreams. I didn't know how it would unfold, and I certainly never thought I was a business owner. I consider myself an educator and a mover, and I'm definitely in the learning mindset for my own self mastery. Never thought I would own a studio, but now when I look back, I've set the wheels in motion over the last, I don't know, at least since I was 13, and I really started teaching dance. And so I look back and I know that that trajectory was there. And when you talk about my life purpose, which is to inspire myself and others to live wildly satisfying lives, wild is the key factor for me as a Sagittarian. It's not just a satisfying life, it has to be wild. So when I decided to become co-owner of the studio first since 2011, and then this year I actually signed the papers to be the sole owner of the studio, that felt wild to me. And really, it's that I believe that there are sanctuaries for movement and community and acceptance. um, there are sanctuaries that are needed, and I know that the Nia community And people right now in general need a sanctuary, a space, a safe space where we believe that whenever anyone walks in the door, they are whole. We don't believe that anyone is broken, and that we see you as whole, and we're accepting of any body and any place that you are on the path of owning a body, and that anyone can learn how to live and die well, even better and better in a body. And so this is the place for that, and it's the place for real, like I said, acceptance, but also a ton of laughter, tears. These walls hold that space, and you'll see every kind of body in this space, and that's not necessarily true for every space in the world right now. And I think it's important, and it's wildly satisfying to me.
I just got chills because that's absolutely true. We need more spaces where every body is accepted and nurtured. Beautiful. So I know that you've prepared a playlist and have some movement to guide us through. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so the Nia technique really is a design system for sustainability in the body. It's a big phrase, and really what it means is it's built on the design of the body. Every move that we do is built on looking and listening to the body and following what we call the body's way, or the Tao of the body. And so it's crafted and created. Every move is created for a human body, and within that you can do it your way. Sky's the limit. We use lots of sounding, we use expression. We know that music and self-expression are the two quickest things to get a body to move. And so we also use sensation, drawing you into sensation, maybe into images that help your body connect, or emotions and feelings. And so this playlist is really fiery, I would say, in a deep way. And so as a Sagittarian, I don't like just jazz and to be up here. I really like to be deep, and I like to feel, and I like to kind of claw my way into the sensation of the dance. And so this playlist and these movements we'll do today are simple. They are movements that feel easy to connect to, so then you can really bring your own personal expression to them. And we're going to focus, every Nia class has a focus and an intent. So go ahead and rub your belly. And this is what we call from Chinese medicine, it's called the golden stove. And really what that means is this is the place where we get the fuel and we get the fire. It's also called the hara, or the center of all centers. And so it's the place where we fuel into, right? We create this energetic from the center, and then we let it rise up and out and around 360 degrees. And we'll focus on this center. We'll focus on dropping it, on rising it, on breathing into it, on packing it in, on sending the energy out. And the intent is to really connect to your inner fire, to build it, increase it, but then circulate it and utilize it for yourself. That doesn't always mean being big. That could mean increasing it and utilizing it for your own life, your own morning or evening, in a way that feels nourishing to you. So Sagittarians, let's step in and move. You can be as big as you like, as little as you like. Really, you cannot get it wrong when you're doing the Nia technique. So here comes some music for you.
That's not true. That's not
We'll step in we have a step in to remove all distractions. So go ahead and remove distractions so you can be here now a couple more times. Use your breath. Draw the fire up and out. Place your feet right under your hips. Step out a little bit. Reach up with me. Now pack it in. Fist. Let's do it again. Squeeze. Building the fire internally. It's a release and a squeeze. Let's take the feet a little wider. Breath in from the inside. Now outside. Squeeze. 2 more times. Beautiful. Now let's pulse to the earth. Palms down. Wings. For your adventurous self, look around, take your eyes. Now begin to fluff that center, your fire. Head says yes. Let's take another breath up. Wide and high. Squeeze. One more time. Let's stay up. Yes, stretch the belly. Fold down. Palms to you. Spinal roll. Holding the universe in your arms. Begin to roll up, one hand high. Hello. Other side. Hello. Us Sagittarians love to meet new people. Moving from your lower back. Again. Fire in the belly. Take this heel high. 2, 1. Now circle that fire in the center. Other heel high. Circle the center around the pelvis. Yes. Let's do it again. Heating. Acknowledging body wisdom. We'll bring a knee up. Ready? Like this, knee up. Now stay. Come around. 4, 3, 1 knee up. The sound. Wait. Take it around. Around the world we go. 1 knee. Wait for it. One knee, look at it. Us Sagittarians have a lot of fire. Now we'll do it twice. Ready? One more time. Now move. Anything goes. Knee twice. Fire. Fan your flame. Anything. We need a lot of space to do our own thing. Don't want. Yep. One more time. Wow, wow. Yes. Take that heel high and reach. 4, 3. Let's build the fire again. Circle. Oh, the shoulder blades. Sense them. we are all about feeling good. Can you make it feel better? Nice. Are you ready for that fanning of the flames? Take your heel up 2 times. Explode. Now your way. 2 times. Watch it. Huh, huh. You can add sound. Huh, huh, from the belly. Let's do it again. Ha, ha. Hoo, ha. One more. Let's send it up. Huge breath together. Open. Begin to shimmy. Little shake. You want to put it in your hips? Creating the fire in your heart. Little shake in the hips. Oh, you can make a sound. Let's do it again. Hips. One more time you go. Now we're gonna go down. Cross behind one foot. Like this. Go down, out, fan. Let's do it again. Whole body, look, open, fan the flames. Look, open. You can do it smaller or bigger. Use your belly. Get ready, we walk forward. 1 foot, like this. Shake it. Now dive in. Watch it. Go on an adventure. Other foot. Bring it. Shake it. Adventure. Look back. Same thing. Shake it. The head. Oh. Let's do it again. Look back. Around. Now come forward. Shake it. Get ready to cross behind. Ready? Dive in. Fan it. Pubic bone. I'll show you from the side. Pubic bone. Yes. Oh, make it feel better. Body wisdom. Bring it with you. Now, you want to make it lower or higher. Look around. Look around. One more time. Get ready to step forward. After you shake. Shake everything. Ready? 4 and 3 and 2. Shake it front. Loosen your jaw. Take an adventure. Oh, winding road. Other foot. Winding road. Look back. Step back. Right there. You can get a little wild with me. One more time. Coming center. Take your shimmy. Shimmy your hips. Get a load of this. Tell someone. Get a load of this. Heart. Now hips. Cross. Behind. Oh. Gather your wisdom. From your mind, from your body. Imagine you have 2 lassos. One more time. We do a little Spider-Man. Climb up, now climb down. This is where the creativity comes. Climb up, climb down, climb up. Look around you, climb down, anywhere in your space. Climb up, climb down. One more time. Take a breath up through your body. Chop cut inward. Right? The center. Like a flame. Now faster. With intent. I'll come closer to you. Let's build the intent together. As Sagittarians, we know the world is ours. Whole world. Dropping in, dropping your center. Now get ready a little faster. Build the heat, build the heat. Yes. Four more. Ha, you can use your sound. Hey. Ha, let's take that shake. Ha. To the sound. Sense your heels. Let them drop into the earth. Let your bones fall to earth. The emotion in a place of no concern. Take a walk forward. Open stance right here. Dive. Walk back. A little cross behind if you like a tightrope. Ooh, a little feisty, a little boisterous. What are you looking for? Look. Head and eye movements. You might even sing. Now we're gonna go lightning into thunder. Ready? Out and in like this. Lightning into thunder. Walk back. That's it. Send your lightning strikes while being grounded on this earth. Yeah, nice. Now let's stay out. Ready? Like this. It's one. Now to this hand. It's like you're fanning the flames. Ha, ha, ha. Let's do it again. Look at it. Sensing your spine. Ready for the lightning into thunder? Let's walk forward. Ooh. Ready? You got 2 times out. Dangle it back. Ooh. Not a care in the world. And then, fly. You care so much. Show me. Nice. From the belly. Let's do it from the belly. It's all me. Give me all you. Ready to stay out? Fan the flames. Ready? Right here. It's 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah. Sense your feet pressing on the earth. It holds your center. 2 more. Get ready. Heavy. Ready? Lose the flame. Heavy. Whoa. Again. Heavy. However you do it, drop your hips, drop your center. One more time, gather your feet. Oh, coming forward, dangle. Ready, out and in from the belly. Pack it. Pack it. Out and in. In Nia, we say, now I am. What are you now? Claim it. Let's go sumo stance, stay out. It's one. You can go bigger if you want. Can always go smaller. Ha, ha, ha. Our sun sign, the archer, always curious. Let's come forward with curiosity. Ready? Your way. In and out, out and in. Now begin to make new shapes. What are your shapes? Adding your personalization. Yeah, personal to you. Let's stay sumo stance, big, open and in. Oh, oh, ha, ha. In Nia, we have martial arts as well as dance arts and healing arts. Martial arts, precision, intention. Woo! One more time. Now take your passion up. Passion. Put it in your belly. Again, your intent, your focus. How do you want to use this fuel we call life force? Gather your feet. Take another breath in. Passion in the belly. Squeeze. We need to take a moment to integrate it in. Now take your ear under. Into my world. Listen. Come into my world. Where I can make all. We take what's called a lateral travel, 4 steps to the side. Fist. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, you can really shake up your warrior. Nice. I invite your expression. This music, this moment. We are mutable signs, ready to react. Let's go under, dip your ear like this, fire. Ready to respond, adaptable. Like striking a match. 2 more. 4 steps. Express. Look around. This song is passionate. Let's go under, striking the match. You can scream. It's in the music. Get ready to take a step touch. Really easy. Ready? Step touch. Spring load your knees. Spring load your shoulders. Get ready to get your elbows out. Ready? That's your power. Elbow into fist. Fist into elbow. Nice. Get ready to go under. It's the slow one. Strike the match. I feel. I sense. 4 steps. Here we go. The fist. Little celebration. Sagittarians love to celebrate. Get ready for that step touch. Step touch, step touch. Elbow, elbow. Yes. Use the word yes. Punching out when you're ready. Yeah. Take the elbow. You got it. Listen to that piano. Let it encourage you. Punch. Ready to go underneath. The slow one. Let's do it right now. Strike it. I am on this planet and passionate about it. Yeah. Ready again? Step touch. Here we go. Now let's just dance it. We love freedom. Us Archer Sagittarians. Get ready to bring your knee up. Whatever knee you got, do your knee up. Ready? Do your passion. Yeah. Oh, your passion. Of your passion. You can bring your knee back. Whatever makes you smile. Of your passion. This is a very Sagittarian song. We follow our passion. Little more. Your way. And Nia, we combine form and freedom. We love that. Get ready to take 4 steps to the side. 4, 3, 2, pulse it. We have a tap, tap, kick. 1, 2, kick. You can do it small. Pulse it. Ha. Tap, tap, kick. Dance. Now the martial arts. Da, da, hey. Ha. Now you can stay with this speed or you can do this. Tap, tap, kick. It's double time. If you've got the fire in the belly, go for it. Lower down. Heels on the ground. Grounded yet fire in the belly, yeah? Ha, yeah. You can make a sound. Pow, pow. Hey, wagging your tail with the joy of movement. 2 more. Get ready to bring that knee up in that free dance style. Ready? Go. You can take a clap. Imagine the room is filled with all of your closest friends, and they're all Sagittarians. You've known them since you were 5 years old, so you can be yourself even more. Go for it. Hey, ho. Encouraging yourself and others to live wildly, satisfying lives. Let's lean in together. Lean back. Ready to feel your passion. Breath in. Just walk your feet.
Mother is life.
Mother is life.
Mother is harmony.
Sense the heat in your body. 4 steps side again. Hit it.
Mother is earth.
Ready? 4.
Mother is all.
Roll down. Roll up.
Mother is
a little
rhythm.
Slap to the side. Hey. A blessing. consciousness, education, wisdom, body literacy, social, bring others in, you're invited. Little faster, ready, set, go, 4, 3, now shimmy, let's do it again. Any sound, it's the fire. Shaking your insides, light the golden stove. Yeah, watch it. Oh, you want to do the bow and arrow? Set your dreams on fire. Visionary. Whoa. Visionary. Confident. Get ready to make some shapes. They come from modern dance. Not yet, but I'm gonna set you a little free with the music very soon. Ready? 2 shapes. Go. Here the sound comes. Ready? Do it again. Wait. Now go. Now you have 3. Ready? Ah! You love it. You're Sagittarian. Follow it. Let's do it again. Make a sound. Waiting. Ready? Any body part. Get ready for the bongos. Bongos. Play them anywhere. Passionate bongos. Yes, Joanne, I love it. Rhythmic body. Now get your claw hand out. Passion in the belly. Claw it up. Get ready. Now down. Come forward. Now come back. Ho, any sound. Anywhere. Yeah. Ruler of the world. Adventurous. Hey. Ha. Hey, nice. Hey. Ha, da 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 da. Ho. You can walk in circles. Come on back. Little fire in the belly, hands and foot. Ready? Other foot. Sense your belly. Tap it. Ready? Other side. Yep. Now elbow and knee. This side. Fan it. Other side. Fan. Other side. Fan. Woo! Not a care in the world. In sensation. One more. Get ready for everything. A little rumble from the feet. Burn it. Burn it. Get ready to go off on your own with those claw hands. Ready? Claw it. Anywhere. You can have a 1 hand. You can have 2 hands. Hey, hey, it's the sound. Hey, hey, yeah. You can claw your belly open, claw your heart open, claw your mind open. Open up. Hey. Yeah, beautiful. Let's walk forward. 8 steps. It's I want it, I want it, I want it. Strike the match. You can say I want it. Open, close your palms, then strike the match. Set Set your dreams on fire right now. Manifest. What do you want? It is our season. Visionary. One more time. Now get ready. Take that rumble. Shake everything off. Ah! Ready to take a breath up? 3, 2, 1. Sense the fire in your belly. Hands, heart, hands, belly. Toes in. Walk it in. Fire in the belly. Take a few breaths. Then take the elbow. Elbow. Lock it in. Hand to elbow. Open up from the center. Belly, heart, head. Tapping across. One foot then the other. We'll make it easy. 1 and 2. Liquid, like lava. Imagine you're lava. Take your knees. Yeah, and we take a little ski season. Like this, easy. Open. Us Sagittarians like to be a little jazzy also. Fun and showmanship. Expression. Get ready for a wide stance. Ready? Set one arm like this. Now crank it down. Other side, you got it. Crank it. Like the cogs of a wheel. Now let's do the opposite. Crank it down. Ready? Big hand up says from the belly. Open. From the belly. Ready? Nice. Now get ready to take your hands to your belly and we'll open up big. Ready? Float on it. Hands, elbows, gather your feet. Liquid lava. You got the toe touch, other side. Ready, set, go. Have fun. Us Sagittarians are all about fun. While we go deep in the belly. Wow. Chew it. Are you ready? Ski season. Hello. Give it a little Duncan Dance, meaning carefree, childlike, easy. Get ready for that stance. Ready? One hand up. Shake it. Crank it down. Hey. Feels so good. It's a little bit like lighting the match. Let's go down. Now say What are you opening? Like a present. 2 more. Gorilla-like. Are you ready to open from the golden stove? Ready? Whole heart, whole belly. Whoa. Nice. Feel that stove, that fire in the belly, and begin to move the belly. Start there. Now, as Sagittarians, we're also ruled by our thighs, so belly, thighs. That's all you got, belly and thighs. Imagine that's all was in your body. And let yourself be free. belly, thighs. Belly, thighs. I'll keep reminding you. Our minds like to tangentialize into many different things, so I'll keep reminding you your focus. Belly and thighs your way. Oh. Now begin to take yourself halfway down to earth with belly and thighs. Play with it. Play with halfway. Oh. Now you can set your hands down. You can come down into a chair and sit down. Or you can take your elbows. Or you could take your hands all the way down to come down to your knees. If you're on a chair, hands to knees, belly and thighs. Ooh, nice, a little more sensation. Moving, increasing, circulating, utilizing your fire. Find your way to a sit. And it doesn't have to be soon. Play with finding a sit. Vertical spine. Knees, legs crossed. You can be here. You can be here. This is our last song. Hands. Pull in. Sense your belly, the golden stove, the fire inside you. Breathe into it, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. This song is called Opening. Open to your life force energy. Breathe it in. Like a dragon breath. Tall heart. Begin to fan the flames like a big cobra head. Exhale, take your belly over. Honoring all that you are. Magical, Sagittarian, fire, archer, traveler, warrior, spontaneous, inspired, creative, talkative being that you are. Yet grounded, tenacious, desirous. Take a moment to unfurl, to spiral out your legs, cooling the coals of the fire. Anything goes, movement-wise on the floor, pushing, leaning, as you make your way up. No rush, feeling. Sensing. Find a way to come up that is a spiral. Spiraling up, spiraling bones. Circling around the fire. Take a walk. In Nia we have what's called a step out. Take a walk around the fire. And then stepping in the middle of the fire. Take your belly, take a few breaths. Opening. Connecting. And staying. Sense the increase in heat, in joy, in life force energy. Circulate it a few times with your breath, feeling your feet on the earth. Let your heart drop into your belly. Viscerally, primal, sacred, you. And when you feel ready to step out, take that fire with you to create new and beautiful things on this planet and consciously step out. Thank you for joining me. Sagittarians, non-Sagittarians, fire beings, beings that are lit up in this world. Deep bow. So thank you everybody for your dance. Yeah, your movement magic.
Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. That was wonderful. I'm sweating. I did not expect I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and I was like, I don't think I should have done that. Wonderful. Mm.
So if you come to a Nia class at Studio Nia Santa Fe, our website is studioniasantafe.com. Like Tony said, we have over 40 classes a week, every single day except Christmas. And we offer all of the Nia programs. I offered you a classic Nia program this evening. And then we also offer free dance, which is a conscious dance practice. Lots of freedom, much less form, lightly guided. We offer moving to heal, which is movement guided to heal you, done in a chair or not, about half the tempo. And then we also offer Move It, which is Nia's interval training program that amps it up just a little bit. However, in any class, you can amp it up or down. It's all according to your body's way, and we know every day it's different in what you need. So, we welcome you, and we have a local and global community. So we have most of our classes as hybrid classes that are on Zoom. We have from around the world, like I said, so you can do it virtually with us too and be part of our community, like-minded, inspired, healthy community. And yes, studioniasantafe.com.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. I was going to ask you to share it. And I'll also be posting the links for Studio Neo Santa Fe on Facebook, and I'll be sharing it in YouTube too, because this is going to be going up on YouTube. So, and so you can play with this fiery dance practice, Nia practice, whenever you would like to come and revisit it. But yes, be sure to, if you're ever in the Santa Fe area, check out one of the classes there at Studio Nia Santa Fe, because you're not going to be disappointed. And also the intensives, if you have the chance to treat yourself to a Nia intensive. I did not know what I was stepping into when I did that. When I signed up, I thought, oh, I'm just going to teach this and it's going to be fun. And then, but it really was more like, it set me on a whole journey. Talk about Sagittarius. So it was
Oh,
fabulous.
yeah. Nia trainings are now online. They're a 16-week course, 2 hours a week, or 1 week intensives. They're also on the website, and the national Nia website is nianow.com. And I see your question, Jenny. Yes, they're recorded. Everything is Mountain Daylight Time now. However, we have a 24-hour recording, so you don't need to be live. But 24 hours from when we record. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kelly. I so appreciate you being with us today. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And does anybody else have any questions? We're here for a moment. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Kelly.
I see Carla has her hand up.
Oh, Carla, do you have your hand up? Carla, you can unmute. Hi, Carla. It's so good to see you in person. I've been talking to you like on emails and stuff. So good to see you in person.
Namaste.
23. I missed it.
Always enjoying your wonderful spirit, Tony. And it's been such a joy watching you sort of evolve and find your niche and rediscover your passion and then share it wholeheartedly, Tony, with
Oh,
whoever wants to receive it. Mwah. I didn't realize you were a Sag. I'm a Sagittarian, so that might kind of throw a grounding wire into a flying group.
oh, does that mean you're a late Sag?
I was on the solstice.
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah,
the
yeah.
winter.
Sagicorn.
Yeah, Sagittarian. Anyway, one of the things I am is I've been involved in movement for my entire life, and I've been trained everything from classical ballet, gymnastics. I minored in choreography. I then went on to study and belt in 2 different forms of karate and evolved into Pilates, yoga, and I taught Nia for probably about 10 years, have been involved with it for 20, and then moved on to Tai Chi and Qigong, but from traditional Chinese masters that have an attention to detail that integrates with the Eastern healing arts. And that's when I've been kind of playing in that arena and came back, and now my dancing side's coming back to play. And I question, yeah, Nia is about following your sensation of joy. And precision is essential, but you can absolutely injure yourself if you don't do it correctly. And so I really, the emphasis, because I got waylaid with plantar fasciitis that I couldn't hardly walk for about a year or so, which changed the whole game on the Nia technique from a whole different viewpoint. So the importance of protecting our feet is so essential, and our importance of grounding and making sure our feet and all those fine muscles are really warmed up, particularly if we're going to teach a class for an hour and ask people to be on their feet. So I invite, as always, to connect with our feet and our earth as we begin our warm-up and our Nia technique. Otherwise, I thought it was a wonderfully precise, and I love the energy and the attitude and the freedom that you offered in your beautiful strength. I invite you to discover more of your yin side and integrating it with your yang side. Thank you. And I know Sagittarius is, we just blurted out, and if there was any hurt, it wasn't intended. We just say it the way we see it. You can count on us to tell us the truth, at least about our viewpoint. And namaste.
Yeah, absolutely, Carla. Totally agree with you. And Nia is based on the body's way, which is, it's following the design system of the body for sustainability. And in a, 40-minute class, there's no way I can give you all of that. And in a 1-hour class along the timeline of taking classes with the Nia teacher, and especially in the Move It classes that I teach, we go through the stances first, 6 stances from close to open. We go through the 8-foot techniques: rock around the clock, duck walk, squish walk, ball of the foot, whole foot, heel lead. We talk about all of those techniques that are designed from the body and the body's way, and warm up from the base up, and knowing that the body needs to warm up all 13 joints as well. So the foot has 26 bones in each foot, 52 bones and 52 moves of Nia. And as we sink and rise through the joints, the stances, and the foot moves, we warm up the 13 joints. The joints are the movers of the body. The joints that open and close heat the body. And then, by all means, using good foot technique as we heat, as we sink and rise, then we build sustainable practice that is safe. And I believe that teaching people to be self-advocating with every move is the most important move of all. I also believe that it is the one that takes the longest. The heel lead in Tai Chi, they call the 20-year technique. It takes a long time. That's our technique. That builds energy from underneath and behind. And I also believe that self-advocating, say yes when it's yes and saying no when it's no, and being true to our truth is really not only Sagittarian, but it's a birthright. It is the most powerful thing we can do, no matter what any other teacher does. And that is the fire in the belly, to self-advocate, to be body literate, to be self-serving in a conscious, elegant way that can guide us for being sustainable in a body that is maybe the 100-year technique. But we're always bringing people back to that. Self-guide, have the awareness first, and make choices from there no matter what the teacher is doing. That is what doing Nia is. No one knows if you're doing it from the outside, right? It's an inside job. Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly. And I see Jenny says, thank you, Kelly. Not been feeling well, but class reminds me that you can still dance when you're not on top of form and still feel great, which is yet another thing that I love about Nia Technique as well. It is your body's way. You're working with your own body.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I love, you follow your joy, and that's it. You just, if there's any question, you just default to that.
Follow your bliss, baby.
Yeah. Joanna's asking, is Nia an acronym? Sorry, I missed what it actually is.
Oh, yeah, NIA began as an acronym. It is not now. It began as non-impact aerobics. Of course, it's not non-impact, it's low impact. And then it became neuromuscular integrated action, body, mind, integrated 9 movement forms. And then we began to say, it's now I am. Now we say it's a proper name. It's Nia. Yeah, and it stands for pleasure and body literacy.
That's
Living a
perfect.
good life in a body. Yeah.
It is pleasure. It is wonderful. Yeah, I think that's one of the first things I learned too during one of my trainings was I was teaching in Germany and I didn't have the language in German to really communicate what I wanted to communicate. And Anne, one of the other trainers with Nia Technique, she said, Nia is its own language. And I was like, whoa. So some of these really, yeah, it is. It's the language of the body. It's wonderful. Thank you. Any other questions? Thank you. Like what you were saying about self-affixing movement as a Sagittarian. Yeah.
Self-advocating. Yeah.
Yeah. Self-advocating. Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity, Tony. Deep bow to you and everything you're doing. Mucho appreciation, my friend.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. I think we'll go ahead and we'll close out. Thanks again for coming to the Sagittarius Playshop. This has been absolutely fabulous. Didn't disappoint. Yeah, I feel well oiled right now and ready to get my day on. And I know that over there it's in the evening, so hopefully you can use some of that fire. Allow that fire to come down. Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Muchas gracias from Santa Fe.
Can't wait to be back. Bye, everyone.